Hello, Marcus Lim here to talk about Wonder Woman Spirit of Truth by Paul Dini, Alex Ross. This is the hardcover reprint of, I think this was back in 2001, so it's been, very close to 20 years already, this classic work by Paul Dini and Alex Ross. So this was actually originally part of a series of oversized picture, novels by Paul Dini and Alex Ross, and they did Superman, Peace on Earth as well as Batman, War on Peace. War on Crime, and they also did the Shazam, Power of Hope, which I actually don't have. But I never actually got the original for this particular book, Wonder Woman Spirit of Truth. There was a collected edition which collects all their works. I think it was, you can see for instance right here, Wonder Woman Spirit of Truth. See, Wonder Woman Spirit of Truth, that's the cover. So that was collected in this World's Greatest Superheroes, which you can check it out in one of my other videos. But yeah, so for whatever reason, DC has decided to republish this long out of print story just by itself, Wonder Woman Spirit of Truth. So at the back it says, a beautiful nuanced story of Wonder Woman struggling to reconcile her superpowers with her humanity. It takes more than kicking ass to be a real hero. Okay. And at the bottom here, writer Paul Dini, award-winning producer of Batman Beyond and New Batman Superman Adventures, teams up with illustrator Alex Ross, acclaimed artist of Kingdom Come and Marvels, to create Wonder Woman Spirit of Truth, classic work for all ages. Right, so this is meant to be for all ages. It's as I will show you, right? It's kind of like a picture book. Picture storybook, right, that you might read to kids, and so yeah, that's the whole point of these stories by Paul Dini and Alex Ross. They are not tied to any specific continuity, but rather they are trying to get to the very essence of the character. So in this case, we've got Wonder Woman Spirit of Truth, right? So we know that she is obviously a heroine, Amazonian princess, who is able to use a lasso of truth to get the truth out of her enemies. But in this story, it's also a little bit of a crisis of faith for the Amazon princess herself, as she tries to discover what it is about her. What's the truth about who she is, and what's her place and purpose in man's world. So here we start off with the two-page origin story of Wonder Woman. So nicely done, nicely illustrated by the incomparable Alex Ross. Just look at that, right? That's actually, if you've seen the Justice League movie recently, this looks like that scene was taken straight out of this scene actually, right here, which is taking on terrorists. Okay, so you can see the artwork is obviously gorgeous to look at. Alex Ross artwork, also widely known as the Norman Rockwell of comic books because of his super realistic depictions of these characters. Okay. So here we go, all these are very iconic poses, right? Alright, here we have a scene of Wonder Woman meeting with the authorities, high up authorities. And yeah, here is an encounter with Superman himself, Clark Kent, to offer a bit of counsel, right? And you can see that she is trying to fit in, right? Okay. Spirit of Truth. Here's a nice little, I guess, passage. My real victory is in the lives that have been spared, for where there is life, there is a chance for new ideas, tolerance, and understanding. Right? So I guess that is part of the truth that she was trying to uncover for herself. Right? She is a warrior princess, but at the same time, you can see right there, she is a warrior as much as she is a woman of peace. Right? These are both halves of her that are true, and she embodies both. And I guess ultimately that is the sort of the understanding that we come to, the conclusion that we come to, the truth that we come to about Wonder Woman. So here's some behind the scenes. Okay. Very cool. Some sketches by Alex Ross. Alright, so that's the book. And if you're wondering who the reference is for Alex Ross when he's drawing, especially for Wonder Woman, it's actually Linda Carter, the legendary Linda Carter who embodied the character in the TV series in the 70s. Okay, so that is just a little bit of trivia. But in any case, this is Wonder Woman Spirit of Truth hardcover. Let me just, one more thing is to say that yes, it's actually reprinted in the exact size that it was originally published. Okay, so if you've never got your hands on this, maybe 20 years ago, it's a long time ago, since out of print, so you just want to have this by itself and not have it in the collection, then here's your chance to get Wonder Woman Spirit of Truth, the hardcover edition, right? So hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in another video.